camera's always so slow to load. I should probably switch how that's set up, but it would probably also help if my mic was actually near my face. I think that might be a good idea. I think it's up too high now. I don't know why I'm like half ready to do this. Hello! We're gonna try some demos today, I think. Unless or until they suck or I don't like them, and then we just go back to the farm. But we'll see. We might not do that at all. I have a bunch of demos downloaded that I just never try. And there's one in particular I'm really excited about, so that's what we're going to start with, which is Promise Mascot Agency. Because it's about mascots, and I fucking love costume mascots. See tangentially my favorite podcast, Hamburglore. Rest in peace forever. Best podcast about corporate mascots. I don't know, they're just cool. And I also like anyone who dresses up in a weird little outfit. So, I feel inclined to be interested in that. If I'm remembering right, their last game was Paradise Killer, which I know people really liked. And I tried to play it. I did like a stream. I tried to play it on my PlayStation, and it was first person, and it just like, it made me feel so ill. I'm so screwed with first person games. It eliminates so many things for me. I might try it again sometime, probably not on a stream. I might try it again sometime just to actually get somewhere with it. But yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna be first person and if I'm also gonna puke, but at least it's only a demo, and at least I will know. I have a few others kind of picked out that I'm thinking about, depending on how long this one is. But I will make no promises. We'll just see how this one goes and then kind of carry on from there. I'm a little weirded out because this one says it needs a controller, which seems strange. And I feel like that always throws like a wrench in things. Oh, hello. It's a beautiful grimace there. So I also did not make sure that this was working. There we go. Okay, cool. It did save it from when I messed with this yesterday. It's weird that like all of a sudden I'm like here now and I'm very unprepared when I like prepared the most I ever have for a stream yesterday. Just getting things like downloaded and making sure the settings were okay. And figuring out what needed a controller and what doesn't. And now today I'm just like, I don't know, I hit live, nothing was done. I'm tired. I stayed up until 11:30 last night, which is late for me, which is sad. But I thought, okay, cool, maybe I'll sleep in a little, because I'll stay up a little later on a Saturday, and then I'll sleep later than I mean to on a Sunday. Not today. Today I woke up at 5:30 a.m. So I'm kind of just like, it's probably nap time and not stream time, so bear with me. Okay, let's get the controller going. It's working. I already did options, so whatever it is gonna be fine.
Mascot Agency.
Okay, demos limited, plenty to do in that time. Relax, enjoy exploring Kasumachi, recruiting mascots, and meeting the townsfolk. This demo skips the intro to the game and drops you right into opening your new business in a cursed town. Promise Mascot Agency is still work in progress. Bugs may be present. Please note the demo save game. Blah, 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 blah. That demo save games do not carry over to the full game. Thank you for playing. Okay. Also, Steam like literally warned me about this. It was like, the button prompts are not going to match your controller. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll just make it work. I need to figure out whatever setting that is. That doesn't line up, but it's a problem for a different person, and it's not the person I am today. Oh, I could literally hit continue again. I was like, it's taking a long time to load. It's my fucking fault. Now it's loading. This is a work of fiction. Unbelievable. Look at this horrible little thing. You might not be able to tell from this angle, but I'm pretty sure that's a toe. If it's not a toe, it's a finger of some kind. That's really gnarly. Alright, welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were first born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. Also, is the volume good? It looks like it might be a little loud. Let's turn it down a teensy bit. Oh shit, no! Go back. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to watch my own stream to see what all of that said. Fuck me. I wonder if we can exit from here. I bet we can't. There's a part of me that wants to close it and reopen it. That was a lot of text. We're gonna be very unprofessional and close it and reopen it so that I can read what it said that I fucking closed out of. I'm not a professional. I've never claimed to be a professional. Don't expect anything of me. Oh god. It was just so much text. I want to know. Boop, 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 boop. Now you can watch thrilling credits. Hello, Bug. How are you? Literally, how are you after yesterday?
Promise, Mascot agency.
We're not gonna hit anything we don't mean to hit this time. We're gonna be so good at this. Wow, okay, great. Here's our wall of text again. Alright, welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. In this demo, we're skipping past the dark, gritty crime drama introduction to the game and getting you straight into managing a mascot agency. Before that, we'll catch you up on what's going on. It was... Jesus, yeah, no, Dark Souls was, an incredibly long time ago. Well, welcome back. We're playing demos today. Until I don't want to do that anymore. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired because my sleep schedule is awful and I wake up too early, but other than that, doing alright. Alright. I can't say anyone's name, so please don't judge me. We need Mag in here. Michizen Sugawara is supposed to be dead. While conducting an exchange of 12 billion yen to secure the future of his Yakuza family, he was ambushed and chose the life of his oath brother over the fortune. He was raised to protect family above all else, but this doesn't change the fact that every Yakuza in the west of Japan wants his head. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be voiced by the same person who does Kiryu in Yakuza. Someone in this game is voiced by him. Maybe it is literally him. Is the stuff that's in Steam Fest. I think this one might be. Other stuff is just stuff that I've had for a long time. Like, I keep downloading a bunch of demos while I'm, like, at work and I read about them. And then I forget that I've, like, added them to my library. So I just have a few things. There's an even chance I just do this one and then I go back to my Fields of Mystery form because I've been playing too much of it. But I do have a few that I, like, kind of queued up to try out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be part of stuff. I guess it starts tomorrow? I saw something about, like, they're expecting to have something new to announce sometime in the next few days. Michi's boss, Matriarch Shimazu, faked his death and has exiled him to Kasumachi, a dying town haunted by a Yakuza killing curse. He needs to start making the lost money back to protect the rest of his family. This horrible looking thing. He arrives in town to find that the mascot agency is based in an old love hotel, and the business license has been revoked. His new partner, Pinky, tells them they need to go and get the license back from the mayor down in town hall. Michi has entered a strange new world. God, what is that face? He's entered a strange new world. The way of life he knew has disappeared, and now he is running a failed mascot agency while a curse stalks him. Time is short, and things are desperate. Michi needs to keep promises and achieve dreams. God help us. God, why? Of anything it could be. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then. Stop. Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. That sounded like a lot more than just that sentence, but translation's complicated. It is so cursed. That is profoundly cursed. Oh my god, the glasses. If you ever... I don't want to talk over them, but also I don't know what they're saying. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary, and I'll put your to-do list in there. Our new hot secretary. Yeah, I don't know if it's a thumb or a toe, and they just said its name is Pinky, so... Press my frickin' HUD. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Jesus Christ! Why is this so scary? Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. Also, is the volume reasonable at this point for me to talk over them? Or does it need to be any lower? Please let me know. Every time I think it's done talking, it's not done talking. Okay, cool. The mayor's over at Town Hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. The old fool wakes up early, shows his face at Town Hall, and then just drinks in the afternoon. Let's go clean up this town. Oh my god, why does it look like that? Also, yeah, none of these buttons are... Whoa. Do I have to use the... Oh boy. This is cursed ass music. I mean, I can't imagine I need to place a marker. But we might as well, I guess. How do I move? That's reverse as fuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to figure out what is wrong with my Steam settings that the buttons don't line up. Also, I am not good at driving, but that's not a surprise. I love the weird filter over everything. The mayor's a crusty old geezer, he hates everyone. Well, at least he's relatable. Oh god, I can't drive. Can't wait to meet him. Oh god, I can't drive. Oh. Well. You know, when I said I couldn't drive, I didn't know it was gonna do that bad. We're gonna flip. We're gonna flip and this thumb is gonna die. Alright, game's over, guys! Can you imagine? What if we have to restart now just because I can't drive and I drove us off a ledge? Are those people? Is I about to murder people? Oh wait, there's a hop. Great news, the hop does not work when you have crashed the car thoroughly. So sad. Oh my god, it's waving at us. Hey! We fixed it. Devs are watching this and immediately putting a fence here. Look, to be fair, I was so close to hitting a fence. I'm just really, not a driver. Oh my god. Hey, it turns out I'm a fake gamer. Ooh. Okay. None of those are the right button. I need to fix that setting. Whatever that setting is, I need to fix it so I know what buttons to hit. Alright, you ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whenever you say boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? The face of corruption. A despicable man that has run Kasumachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maida and vote for misery. It's just like every time you vote for anybody. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michigan Sugawara. I'm the new manager of the Mascot agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for a Mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance! This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. Dude, look, admittedly, Pinky does look like a freak. Why does it look like that? What is up with the hit? What am I supposed to be seeing with these fucking hands right now? What Pinky meant to say is that we're very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maida, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. I hate to talk over him. Ha, that's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Like, he's like, don't tell anyone. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasumachi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. He's just like bleeding eyes directly behind me. How horrifying. Let's be subtle. Mr. Mayor, if I may, a successful business can earn money for all involved, including the people that helped the business succeed. We pride ourselves on our ability to remember those who help us and make sure they have a share of the rewards. Oh my god, you bitch. What he's trying to say is that we know you love kickbacks and we understand how things need to be done. Well, why didn't you say that sooner? I can see that you are both quite the professionals and understand the intricacies of business. I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. Oh, Jesus. Do I really just need to carry a broom everywhere I go? Are we really gonna give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Is that why he has to carry a broom? Don't call me that here, that's my old life. Okay, then put the broom down. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we've got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Yosh! Oh, no, I have to drive again. Item obtained. Business license, a bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Tip, don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Will do, bud. Will frickin' do. How did I accidentally open the map last time? Probably like that. Not like that, but maybe like that. Smash the old order. Cleanse to sin. Open the old paths. Cleaning up Kasumachi. Cleaned Kasumachi shrines. Alright. Got nobody. Got nothing. All we have is a license. I don't know which way I'm driving. Also, there's a little bat in the corner. I like that. Where am I going? I think it's like literally straight back where I was, but I don't know where that was. Oh, it's on the map, but it's not. I don't have a marker this time. Oh god, how do I get the map back up? Okay. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Can I get rid of marker? I really need to fix whatever the button situation is here. Alright, marker. Oh boy, I was going the wrong way. Time to drive like the expert at driving that I am. Hold the boost. I can't even drive normal. You want me to boost? Oh, Christ. I'm an embarrassment. This is why I don't drive. Hopefully I drive better than this in real life, but not by as much as you'd want to believe. Wow, we're so fast now. We're so fast that we almost died. Maybe I shouldn't go fast. Maybe I should go normal speeds. Maybe I should stick in my lane, which I cannot even do. Oh god. We'll do this one day. Okay, my advice for this game is don't make me drive ever again in my life. Don't make me drive, please. Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one less field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasumachi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency! We have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. It's the name of the game. I've informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures. They're the unknowable, esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. It's the name of the game! Rebranded. Alright. You see that I just rebranded the Love Hotel's social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Surprised. Why did... What a good question. Why did a Love Hotel have social media followers? Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, and the more opportunities will open to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? I don't think I'm cut out for political office. Altruistic or devious? Let's be devious. Our lives would be easier without Mayor Maida. It would be easier to make money. You've got a good point. Are we going to kill Maida and bury his body in the woods? No! We'll see if we can improve this town with the nice guy way first. Oh, but I want to do a murder in the woods. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Bury a corpse in the woods! I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Oh, I have a new fear and it's being killed by this thing. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma. Tradition and all. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the promised mascot agency then. Oh, I don't even get to actually draw it. We've started making our dream come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Alright, we got fans. Take a look around. What? How? I mean, we don't have any, right? Okay, yeah, we got nobody. Jobs? Probably don't have any. Upgrades? Probably can't do any. Can't explore the town to find upgrades. Relax. Wow. Why are there so many fucking bugs everywhere? That is incredible though. Just dead on the fucking floor back there. Jesus Christ. Okay, style. Oh my god. Change to nail classic. Is this not? What is next? Need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but more importantly, we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. The posture on this thing, it's fucking like Jesus Christ. There are some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb and impact like a mother hecker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're going to have to make do with... I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits so that I can't get any other word. How do we recruit them? Need to find them, however I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Hello? Oh, I'm a martini! Oh my god. Wow. Tofu! My favorite block of wet stuff! How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for bothering you. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Weeping tofu. Not at all, how can we help? I saw online the Mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky! I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cool, except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky post the agency was open again, and well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and... You've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as well as their wage. If jobs go well, client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now we've got places to be, let's look at the paperwork. Okay. Need to convince them to join. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete. We should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Okay. Wait, a job share review after every 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you complete the review. Not increasing job share can affect stays. Okay. So you probably don't want to give them a shitload at the beginning because then you can improve it. Also, he's bored. Life satisfaction 0. Happiness 0. Popularity 1. Motivation 5. Minimum job share 16 plus selected perks. Okay, guaranteed time after every 6 jobs. Stats will be protected during time offset, but stamina will refill rapidly. Alright, well, let's do time off. Negotiate a bonus after every 5. How do you feel about that? And then, yeah, we can do the review. Is this enough? Do I have to get it like higher than that, or is this good? Alright, Tofu. Oh, so I think I only need to get it to... Hang on. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Make offer 21% payment to jobs they complete, plus the selected parts. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed. Probably just needs... Yeah, I would agree. Probably doesn't need to be higher than that. Let's see. Wonderful. Recruited. Incredible. Alright. This is great! I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all our dreams. I feel like it's only fair that the first person to come through gets decent perks. Head into the agency, make yourself home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again for this opportunity. Wonderful. Alright, first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascots, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take the mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill into town again, but this time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map if you're not sure where to go. God help me. I'm gonna kill everyone on the way here. Oh my god, there's a fucking toe in the sky out there. Okay. This is how to do the map on purpose. That's how to get rid of a marker, I think. And that's how to place one. Killing it. Killing it. We're doing so good. Now we just have to drive and not die. Okay. So far, so good. Wow, we're killing it. I do not want to jump or charge. I'm already driving too fast. We're all gonna die. Oh my god. I'm not good at driving. At least we got some chill tunes. Wait, no, that was the right I was supposed to take, wasn't it? One moment, please. Please, one moment. One moment. I definitely remembered what you said, and I was paying attention, and I wasn't just driving for the sake of driving. Okay. Doing it. Doing it. It's all happening. It's all... Wow, smash the old order. That was a good thing, apparently. Great. I did that on purpose, actually. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay, great. Thank you. Let me get out of this fucking car. Oh, Christ.
Hi, Pinky.
Hey, Pinky. Wow. She already got the shirt. Sherry! Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss? Good to meet you. World travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man, I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Sherry's one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel, back when there was work for mascots. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at a small town, metal as heck, human-shaped missile who could change the world. I mean, I'm already in love. When the money dried up, I came to work in the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Shiori's our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there, and then runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, lots of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. Right on, I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about the mascot support heroes? He's so cute. Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time, all caps. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. Honest or evasive? Honest. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it! Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're gonna want to find as many heroes as you can, ask around town, and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was gonna be. What would you know? Yeah, what would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't you forget it. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. God help us. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. I love her. I love her. Look at her. I love her. Oh boy. I'm not sure about you still. Kasumachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. We did it. Now we have to go another place. Let me get rid of my marker. Let's try not doing the marker and just being good at driving. It was just right there, wasn't it? Like, I don't actually have to go that far. God, I did not. Oh wait, I'm supposed to run those over. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah! I'm not as good at crashing into things when it's on purpose, it turns out, but you know what? That's fine. Wait. I think I get myself motion sickness just trying to drive. Fuck. Okay. Did I doing it? Okay. I did it. Oh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry dear, some people have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry dear, I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster! Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Look at him. Alright, a man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? Mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're opening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry dear, I'll be done soon. The mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. Unlocked peaceful books. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya! Told you he was a crusty old geezer. Okay. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss, I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. You talk to me while I drive? Alright, what's next? Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. Button prompt for the man. Blah blah blah. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus. You can still do it. I don't want to hear it again. I'm so confident. Great. Blah 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 blah. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. Oh god, help me. Oh boy. Okay, open the job management menu to accept and offer. Well, I have like literally one frickin' client. That looks like... Why is that skull difficulty? And look, literally all we have is tofu. We have some new releases in. Send a mascot. Alright. He's the right type. Perfect. We did it. The next isekai of light novels, big value. Okay, so I guess it's all happening. Alright, you just send a mascot on the first job and our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During the time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call to let them rest or keep them working. It all makes sense? Yep, it does. Alright, so now we just wander, I guess? We see a lot of shops open here. They've all been closed over the years, though. Why? Town's been dying, no money to help anyone. Okay, I cannot drive and read at the same time. Okay, that looked really gross. I was like, what in the fuck is that? I mean, I don't think I need anything. I don't think I have any money anyway. And now I just need to run this sign over. Ah. I guess we're just driving now. Oh, Tofu needs help already? Girl. Yeah, of course I want to help Tofu. We got trouble among jobs. This damn mascot has caused a mess. Been here for 2 seconds. You decide if you want to help or not. Of course I want to help. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which hero will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone will go home happy. If you don't help, or if the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. Not very cool, TM. Mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? No, I don't. Alright, Pinky will show you the live stream. A mascot puts their life on the line to entertain and delight. Who the fuck is Mike? Welcome to another mascot event live stream. Okay, I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in every town. Promise Mascot Agency is open and their mascots are already out doing events. Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot's Agency mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go! Tofu is about to explode into the limelight. Looks like they're ready, let's go! How are you already in trouble and nothing started? Oh no, Tofu is stuck! What a small door, how's a mascot supposed to fit through? Find your inner strength. Send in the heroes. Tofu versus normal sized door! I mean, this is a real and genuine problem, and we really should have planned for this in advance. Alright, mascots can get into trouble on jobs. To get the maximum rewards, they'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. Mascot stats will deal damage first. Making sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated will increase the damage given. God help us, what do we do? Oh my god. Okay. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero card costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. I mean... Oh, there's a time limit. How do I know what things mean? Yeah, I don't know. Hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining actions have been reduced by 1. You have 1 remaining action, use your next card. I mean... Great, I think we did it. Success. Mascot dug deep. I missed whatever else that said. Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Well done for saving this mascot event. Alright, I don't understand what anything on the cards meant, but we didn't die. That's all that matters. Incident occurred, but we lived. Good tight match. Alright. Great. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed job section of the management menu so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. God, does that mean I have to be driving all the time? Alright, first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you can get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' ass pinky button. Got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wondering about this whole of a town without any idea about what to do. Have you got it? Yep. Got it. Good, some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into fires of hell. They're going to stare death in the face. They're gonna... I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books. Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you? It's who I am. Everybody's gonna see a Yakuza coming a mile off. So be it. This is non-negotiable. Oh my god, homie. You don't want people to know who you are. And yet you do this. I mean, it's fine. You live your life, I guess. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be good at driving. We're gonna be so good at driving. We're gonna learn how to drive good. We're gonna hit a fence. We shouldn't have gone fast. That was the wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Do we need to go... Yeah, maybe we need to go up this way to get there. Okay. We're doing it. You think. Maybe. Possibly. Just kind of okay, there's a turn there. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god. I was gonna say, that looked like money. We just found money. Good for us. Why do I have to go to the edge of a fucking cliff? Whoa. Well, I can't. I just okay, we didn't die. Oh, Jesus, why? Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky, we've heard about you. The hero of road safety. Look both ways. Yeah, there's so much going on in this game. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be assured Captain Sign will protect you. Gonna have to protect you from me. Only good things, I hope. The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss Matsuma contacted us and told us the promised mascot agency had opened. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their jobs safely. My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. Why didn't you come get me when I crashed then? I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. I am here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call on me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you. No thanks are necessary, it's my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I'm the only costume hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town, there is not much need for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I've hidden my cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you. Yeah, let's see. Show me what we got. I do not have that much fucking money. Addictive manga mascot help item. One of the ultimate treats in life is finishing your work for the day and sitting down with a manga. The promise of this will get you through the day. Truck sticker. Music. Okay. So yeah, let's not immediately spend our money. We need to be going, excuse us. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using their item. Save themselves? Yes, instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items each have a chance of avoiding trouble and also refilling the mascot's stamina when they're used. People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending machines. Thanks for the advice, I'll be sure to try it. I wish you well in your business, and hope the heroes are performing well. Alright, I have a new life goal. I want to be a mascot hero. I also want you to not live on the side of a fucking ledge. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, maybe that's indicating where I could find some people. I absolutely want to see who is hiding in the cemetery. I realize it's really far away. It's not really that bad if I don't drive stupid, which we know that I'm not capable of. Okay. Where is that marker? What if I just drive down the hill? What if I just off-road it? Hell yeah. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea because there's running fucking water. It's okay, it mostly worked. It mostly worked. That was a creature running. I love it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna live. We're gonna drive straight into water. Yes, there's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Kasumachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at a station she'd never heard of. That station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night. Alright, we gotta come back at night and find a ghost. That's what I've learned. Oh my god, I'm so bad at driving. I'm so sorry if I'm making anyone besides myself motion sick with this. Girl, what? You went to school here? Yeah, lots of troublemakers here. This town doesn't have a lot for kids to do. Okay. Please turn. God help us, please turn. More loose money. There's sign to run over. Okay. I would like to not be disrespectful to the graves. If I could. If I could. Oh boy, if I could. Please stop talking to me. I know it's a cemetery! Do you know if many Yakuza got buried here? Curse victims? Dunno. Okay, great. Let's respectfully, calmly drive through the cemetery. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. We're doing great. We're killing it. We're alive. No one's getting hit. Okay, great. Please tell me your name is literally Coffin. Slowest you drove all game. Look, I'm sure nothing would actually happen if I ran into a grave, but I don't want to find out. Alright, yo, what's up? Are you here for a tour? A tour of what? My name is Okay, it is. Kofun. The mascot currently take up Kasumachi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery! Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. It's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or a mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They are individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the Mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizan and this is Pinky. Really? Got a problem with that punk? You heard something you shouldn't have heard about the boss here? No, not at all. Just, that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizan is my favorite poet. My name uses the same written characters. No way. That's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too, Michi-san. What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead, mostly, and cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kasumachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course, we'll pay you to represent Kasumachi and help us settle the spirits. Time for change, darling. We're gonna make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound fermenting their business. Not even Kasumachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now. But I love goth girls! You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza? Sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family and Kasumachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Okay. So I think we need to get her to 18%, is what that means. Is that excited? She's interested. Do we want job share review or do we want bonus? Let's try bonus this time. She's so excited. Okay. Perfect. Wow. We did it. Alright. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kasumachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. By the way, I'm going to mark Kofun as both historical and cute. We should go and see if Endo has any jobs for us that would match her type. Alright. Now let's not destroy the cemetery on the way out either. Can we do it? Yeah, I guess they want us to go straight to Endo. Can we not destroy anything? What? 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 We're doing it. That's happening. Okay, we're so respectful. Oh my god, we're so successful and respectful. Which fucking way am I going? Okay, that way. Okay. God, I did not know I was gonna drive so much. I hate driving. One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment, please. Yeah! Okay, what did you want to say to me, Pinky? Are you still gonna want to talk to me? Yes. What's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this? Oh my god, I cannot do both of these things at once. Is discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center that was behind on their payments. You should drive something nicer. Huh? The truck's clock is stopped. I guess this is the town of the dead. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god. Oh, why? Why did that? Why? Why did I look down for half a second and all of a sudden we were dying? We can do this. We can do this. We can drive. I'm not even gonna worry about this side. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't even care. Don't text and drive. I can't anything and drive. I can't drive and drive. Oh god. Okay, hello. Please. Please. I just want to get out of the car and talk to people. I don't want to have to drive to things. Let me walk. Oh, it's you guys. I don't suppose you want to be a Mascot support hero, do you? What? Why would you ask me of all people? I know you're a crusty old geezer, but I think you could help a Mascot out. You must have some life advice or something. Hang on. No, dear. Of course I'm not going to become a Mascot support hero. I know I'm not cut out for it. Sorry. We won't tell her. I know you want to do it. I can see it in your eyes. An esteemed member of the community like yourself would be a huge help and inspiration to our mascots. Well, if you put it like that. Good. Glad to have someone oh god, I can't read. Glad to have you on board. Thanks, Endo. Please keep it a secret. I won't. I'm gonna go tell everyone. We did it! Okay, town quest? Is there anything else we can do to help you with the businesses that are opening? That depends. Why does someone like you come to a town like this? I want to build a successful business. To do that, I need the town to prosper. Yes, okay, sorry. Yes, dear, I'll be home soon. Sorry. This town has suffered for a long time. Just keep working hard, and hopefully we can work together to improve the town and the businesses in it. Okay, and then do you have any jobs for my girl? Another new store. Blah blah blah. Kawaii Oni. Sounds like something for young people. Do they want a mascot? I told them to contact you if they do. Alright. Wait, no. No. No, I didn't want to. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. No, I know. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, please let me go. Move. I guess we can just wander. I mean, we could go to the apartments because it looks like someone else is here. Here we go. Yeah, fuck that sign. Oh, okay, well I tried to hit that sign. Oh, come on. My swerve was no good. I'm getting too cocky. Yeah. What is that? Is that something? Is that just casually happening? Are you gonna hit me head on while I'm looking at the wonders floating in the sky for no reason? Alright, we'll let it go. Alright. Boy. Oh my god.
おいトロロロ野良猫
Tro, you filthy beast. What's up, man? She already told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already.
仕事は
Is he holding a knife?
うせる
No,
とろ
he's
よ
not.
ピ
God
ンキ
damn
ー
it. Get lost, Pinky. Hates AV pixelation. What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interest? Get damn mad, that's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. What is happening? What? Why is he dripping? Aw, don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? It looks like yum. Yam. Grated, sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. It sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day, every day at work in the mirror. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mom was a yam and my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn yam cat. So sick of making no money in this town. I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne, caviar? Weren't you always into hardcore adult video?
ビデオが大好きトロもちろんモザイクなしトロよ
Almost no pixelization. Now we're talking.
でもこの
No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasumachi is so uptight. Man, heck that. If you want to promote AV, you should.
そうしたいのは山々だけどこの町に AV 産業はない
I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town, and I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out my truck in Fukuoka City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used his mascot like you. He says he's dripping with yam, but then the swerve right back into what you thought. Why is it in his eye? You know, have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. We can help with that! How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. Come and work for us. We can match you up with them. Then you can start getting your name out there. If you're convinced this will help me promote AV. This little fucking pervert. I mean, is he already interested? Is that enough? Okay, cool. I've been giving everyone way too much. I mean, which is fine. It might be a little tight, but I'll get by. I'll get straight to work. Kasumachi won't know what hit it. Cool. We got the pervert cat. Oh, there's money back there. Can I safely get the money? Safely enough. Alright, my grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. There are a lot of this style apartments in the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Alright, great. Great talk. Great talk. I mean, can we go this far out? I wonder. Probably not yet. I mean, I have no idea who these people are. We go find out, I guess. Let's go over here because we haven't really gone this direction. I've been playing for over an hour now. Might switch to something else after we do whatever the fuck this ends up being. want to say I'm getting better at driving, but I feel like I'm going to say that and then drive into the ocean. Or drive into a barricade, you know? Just love hearing Pinky scream about how badly I'm driving. Come on. Yeah, I think over that bridge. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Doing it. Oh wait, now it says I have 2 jobs available. He told me he didn't have any jobs for me. Let's go. Gonna hit a sign. No, we're not. Yeah. We did it. Yes? When you go into this bar, you gotta be cool, okay? Why? Mama-san rules, and I don't want you to embarrass me. Why would I embarrass you? Look, just don't be uptight and weird. I'm gonna be so uptight and weird. I'm gonna be the most uptight and weird I've ever been in my life. As soon as I'm done hitting this pole. Come on, please. I'm begging you to make this better. Oh no. You got a new boyfriend, Pinky? He doesn't look as scared as the others? No, this is just Michi. I'm not sure he's even got what I need in him. Nice to meet you. I'm the proprietor of this bar. Buy a drink or get out. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. My name is Michi-san, but everyone calls me Michi. I'm the manager of the Promise Mascot Agency. My uncle let you reopen? Uncle? Yeah, I'm the nephew of that hateful old man. We don't get along well, obviously. Why? He's horrible and corrupt. No love for anyone or anything except his money. How long has he been mayor? Since the 80s. His father was the mayor before him. No one has managed to challenge him successfully. Since we don't have term limits, he'll stay in power until he is voted out. This town is too worn down to put up a good fight. Too many dreams have been crushed. The Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund was supposed to turn this place around. It's a whole chunk of money that was given to towns like ours to be spent on increasing tourism. We never saw a single yen of it. There's a rumor going around town that there's a new prosecutor in I can't speak. Coming after my dear uncle. That money has gone somewhere. Hopefully we can find out what happened. If you've reopened the Mascot Agency, I assume you're looking for work. Have you got any mascots that could tend bar? You bet. Excellent. I may have some work from you. I'll send you a request. Please do. We'll be happy to help. I wonder if the pervert cat will want to help here. By the way, I have a surplus of bar snacks. Let me know if you need any mascot help items. Alright. Do you want to be a hero? I wondered if you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I thought I could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a con and I'll get them right through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you. We appreciate your help. The abyss. Oh my god. Wonderful. Great. What do you got? What you got? You got highest quality crackers. Each one is forged by hand by a troubled artisan. Right, town quest. Is there anything we need to help? Help? Why do you ask? We're going to fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that we need clients with big wallets. So you're going to fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear out around town and send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey. Wonderful. Alright, goodbye. Okay, new job location. So now we have 2 available jobs. Okay. Tofu is good at this, actually. This seems like a weird place to send you, but you know what? We'll do it. We'll frickin' do it. Let's just go back to the agency. And then, yeah, maybe we'll, take a quick break. And try something else. If nothing exciting happens when I get there. I mean, it seems fun. I don't totally know if I would stream it in the future when it comes out because I hate having to read. I think like I was like, oh, this is voice acted, and then I forgot that it was going to be voice acted in Japanese. So I'm having to read a lot, and I'm pretty sure the other thing that I mainly wanted to try today is probably going to make me do the same thing, so I'm trying to decide if I want to... God, what is the floating... Oh, is it like a jump? Is that what's happening there? Or is that just coinciding? Oh no, Tofu needs help. Again. Yes, I want to help Tofu. Okay, it's Mike Miller. Oh my god, what is going on? Welcome to another event live stream, Mascot fans. I hope this event goes well. He's just beating the shit out- I can feel it in my controller that he's beating the shit out of that. Awesome! I hope this audience is hungry. Tofu's going to serve something up. Tofu appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty stove? Yeah, he's beating the shit out of it. Uh-oh! This is bad! The stove has gone crazy! Machines don't respond well to just hitting them. Tofu versus stove fire. Oh boy. Okay. I don't understand the cards. Some cards give you extra actions or let you draw more cards when you play them. Try to play combinations of cards that give you enough actions and cards to defeat the obstacle and save the day. I just feel like I don't actually know what these things mean right now. And there's a timer, which is freaking me out. That wasn't good enough. We're gonna die. Oh boy. What a disappointment. Turns out the Promise Agency hasn't got much to give. Maybe Promise Mascot Agency needs to get it together! God damn it. Okay. What a great place to end. Or a disappointment. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm intrigued. I am bad at driving, but again, maybe it would just be something I don't stream, so I don't embarrass myself. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna play next. So I will be right back. Alright, hello, we're back. I have to make the new game work. It's gonna happen. It's gonna load in. There we go, it's gigantic. Okay. I'm gonna fix it. No, it's not right. It's not right again, but maybe I don't have to be so obsessed. It's like a pixel too big. I'm gonna pretend I don't care in a second, even though I care. It's fine. Okay, so I'm probably gonna hate this too, because, or at least in terms of having to read more. Because this is supposed to be a visual novel about a vampire reality show. And that's everything I know. I think this game is like fully out on like Promise Mascot Agency. I've heard about it and I keep being interested, and I had the demo and then I keep not remembering I have it, so we'll see. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to read so much. We might play this one for less time. Okay, Rocky, just this one last delivery for tonight, and then you can go home, smoke some weed, and chill out for a while. Who knows, maybe there'll be a good tipper, and I can pick up some hard seltzer. Really make it a party. Fuck, this rain is bad. Weird ass order too. Almost seems like they were just picking things at random. Like a starfruit? I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat a starfruit. I have, but literally once as a novelty. Whatever. Suddenly a shape darts out in the middle of the road. What the fuck? Screech. Wow. God, there's blood everywhere. Fuck, that hurts. I can just make out someone walking towards me. They don't seem to be in too much of a hurry. Help me, call an ambulance. Sorry, my enthusiasm is... I'm not sold yet, so I'm not trying very hard. Alright, everything goes black. It's dark. Where the hell am I? The last thing I remember, I was driving, and then there's just nothing. My head kills. Did I get in a car crash or something? You sure did, bud. Oh boy. Oh my god, the bat poster. I want that in my life. Alright, night 1 dusk. This doesn't look like a hospital room though, more like a dungeon. I'm cold. How long have I been lying on the floor here? My eyes are starting to adjust. There's no windows, just a thin crack of light coming from under a rusted metal door. Hey, let me out of here! No response. Great. There's something else in the room that I hadn't noticed before, an old-fashioned cassette player on a wooden stool. It's funny, I keep meaning to get one. I have a huge stack of local metal band tapes at home and nothing to play them on. Well, nothing else to do, might as well listen to it. The tape starts up with a static hiss. Educational tape. Hello and welcome to Teeth Kit Newborn Education. We know you have many choices for your educational needs, and we thank you for choosing Teeth Kit. This tape functions as a complete replacement for traditional newborn education. Newborn? What is this? In today's modern world, you can't always be there for your child. But with Teeth Kit, you can get the next best thing for the lowest possible cost. Teeth Kit is recognized for its high-quality educational products by all major courts in the United States and Canada. Courts? Wait, is this the drunk tank? For more information, please consult your local authorities. Oh, fuck. Part 1. Your changing body. You may have noticed some changes with your body lately. Aches and pains, maybe, or you feel a little chilly? Is this some kind of joke? Rest assured that this is all perfectly normal and will pass with time. Your body is undergoing the last steps of a metamorphosis that will make you faster, stronger, and in a word, better than you ever were. Scientists still aren't sure how exactly the process works, but we do know that with a few rare exceptions, it goes off without a hitch. Exceptions? To what? Is this some kind of Saw situation? So what does that mean for you? Well, have you ever wanted to leap across rooftops? Lift a Pontiac Firebird? How about live forever? Live forever? That's right, not only are you a new improved version of yourself, you'll never have to worry about aging or illness again. This gotta be some kind of prank. Louise? Clara? Where are you guys? Of course, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. In fact, sunshine is something you should do your best to avoid from now on. Your maker has already provided you with a safe windowless location to rest during the day. That's crucial because any exposure to sunlight from here on out could prove fatal. What? You may be wondering about various myths and legends you've come across, perhaps in motion pictures or popular fiction. Well, we're pleased to say that most such stories are just that, stories carefully planted to throw curious humans off the trail. Running water, garlic crosses, not to mention the sillier ones like having to stop to count individual grains of rice, they're all made up. Aside from the sun, the only things you have to worry about are fire, wooden stakes through the heart, and decapitation. That might sound like a lot to keep track of, but keep in mind that 3 out of the 4 of those things are also traditionally fatal to mortals. You were probably avoiding them already anyway. Mortals? Hey, this isn't funny anymore, let me out of here. Part 2. The blood. In your previous life, you may have enjoyed a number of different foods. Cheese fondue, perhaps, or baked Alaska. Is that a kind of food? It is. It's like weirdly an ice cream thing. Which doesn't make any sense. Things have become significantly simpler for you. From now on, only one thing can keep you going. Human blood. Blood? Advances in technology have made it easier than ever to store and transport blood. Your maker should have left you a small supply with this tape. This thing wants me to drink blood. Of course, most aren't satisfied with pre-packaged blood packs. Nothing beats the thrill and flavor of warm blood straight from the source. The idea of tearing into a living person might seem a little strange or off-putting to you right now. After all, you were one yourself up until quite recently. But in time, you'll get used to it. In fact, you'll probably find you enjoy it more than anything you have ever enjoyed in your old life. And don't worry, you don't have to finish off your prey to get your fill. It would be pretty hard to conceal our existence if we killed every time we were hungry. What the fuck is this? Buddy, you're a vampire. Please get on board. As science has driven out superstition in most of the Western world, fewer and fewer people believe in us, and that's a good thing. It means most victims will simply write off an attack as a wild night or a dream, especially if they've had a few too many Harvey Wallbangers. All in all, it's a great time to be a vampire in America. You've got to be kidding me. With the end of the Vietnam War, we're entering a new era of unity and prosperity. Plus, increased smog production from automobile and industry has even made it possible for some vampires to walk the streets during the day. It's a brave new world we're entering, and we're excited that you'll be part of it. Please turn the tape over to side B now. There's a knock at the door. It swings open and someone's standing there. A nondescript-looking guy in a polo shirt and a headset holding an iPad. Oh no, production assistant. Alright, Rocky Alvarez, we need you on set now. Set? What's going on? Didn't anyone tell you? Listen, pal, I woke up in this room with the tape telling me that I'm a vampire or something. If I'm not under arrest, then I'm just gonna head out and figure out which one of my idiot friends set this up. You don't... Oh. Hold on for a second, okay? He turns away from me and talks into his headset for a few moments. I can't make out much, just, okay, got it. Alright, we're gonna get this all sorted out. Just come with me, please. Look, am I in trouble? Am I under arrest? In trouble? Kid, you're about to be famous. Come on. I guess there's no harm in seeing what's going on. This guy's stupid. Once I'm out of this room, I can bail anyway. Alright, lead the way. The guy leads me out of the cell, down a hallway lined with dozens of identical doors. What is this, a dungeon or something? Oh, yes. Yes, it's a dungeon? Sorry, it's on my headset, but yes, that's right. Listen, what was the deal with that tape? The tape? Oh man, I didn't realize those were even still around. I had one of those back in the early 80s. Different time. What is this guy going on about? He doesn't look much older than me. Buddy. How about side B, huh? I didn't get to listen to side B, actually. Oh, that's too bad. Side B is the best. We head up a set of stairs that look like they've barely been used in the last couple of decades. That tape was saying some crazy shit, talking about vampires and stuff. Right, yeah, it's a little impersonal, isn't it? It was kind of a fad for a couple of decades. These days, the trend is back to traditional. It's considered really important to actually sit down with your child and explain things face to face. I stop in the middle of the hall, a long marble-tiled space with goddamn suits of armor standing to the sides. Alright, I want some answers. What's going on here? I told you, we'll sort it all out. Right now, is this some kind of prank show? Did Mr. Beast get me? The PA doubles over with laughter. Oh, no, nothing that serious. You heard the tape, right? You're a vampire. A vampire. Yeah, Nosferatu, the undead. In China, you'll be called a thing I can't say. But that hopping thing is made up. Those guys are real chokers. Shang-Chi, maybe? You expect me to believe that? Look, I can't stand around arguing with you all night, okay? So how about this? In a flash, he grabs the sword from one of the decorative suits of armor. Before I can react, he drives it right through my stomach. Fuck. Fuck, that hurts. Only, it doesn't as much as you'd think, actually. He pulls the sword back out and shows it to me. No blood. I'm fine? The dark hole where the blade entered stings a little, but the feeling is vague, like a memory of pain. See, it's like the tape said, you're immortal. This is a lot to take in. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but I just work here, okay? I'm not in charge of anything. I just got the achievement hang in there, wake up as a vampire. And you're a vampire too? Yeah, pretty much everyone here is. Where is here exactly, and how did I get here? I can't remember anything. Jesus, alright. We really need to get to set, but you seem like a nice kid, and your maker must have been a real bastard to dump you into a situation like this right off the bat. So here's some free advice. Forget all the social niceties you were raised with. From now on, you're only looking out for yourself. Is that the first rule of being a vampire? He laughs and shakes his head. No, that's the first rule of being on a reality show. Someone else pulls a wire up my shirt and clips one end to my collar. The other end is attached to a box they stuff in my pocket. That's your mic. Don't mess with it. He points ahead at a doorway. Okay, kid, showtime. Walk into the sitting room and introduce yourself. Who am I introducing myself to? My question goes completely unheard. The PA is listening to a message over their walkie-talkie. Copy. Sending him in now. The room is ornately furnished like a very upscale haunted house. I don't know enough about interior design to say what kind of antiques I'm looking at, or even if they are antique, but they look old and fancy. There are big lights and cameras all across the other side of the room and all the other entrances. Hi, I'm Rocky? I hate this person. I wave to the cameras and try to give them a confident job interview kind of smile. Can you try that again with a little more energy, not looking at the cameras? Where do you want me to look? Just introduce yourself to the room, not the camera crew. There's no one else in the room, but I do my best, turning to a grandfather clock and then to a love seat. What's up? I'm Rocky. The camera crew doesn't say anything, like they're waiting for me to say more. And, wow, what a cool house. Look at all this neat shit. I wonder if that's a real human skull. Sick. The director who'd been talking to me gives me a thumbs up. Nice. So, you're all vampires too? The thumbs up disappears and she looks at me like I'm an idiot. Yeah, everyone who works on the show is a vampire. Are more vampires coming? Yes, we really need you to start acting like there are no cameras here. Just ignore us. Unless we tell you to do something, in which case, don't ignore us. That seems really confusing and kind of a lot to ask considering how confusing my situation already is. Then I hear some footsteps in the hallway I came from and someone else walks in. Hello. What's up, ladies? My name is Jason. You're here to crush the competition. Jason is a big dude and crushes what looks like a plastic cup in his hand as he talks. No ladies, just me. Hi. Jason gives me a once-over that makes it clear he thinks I'm some kind of beta bitch and then comes over to me. Sup, little man. Good to meet you. His grip is strong. I'm immediately nervous about having to compete against him, but at least he seems to have a better grasp on things than I do. Jason, right? I'm Rocky. Do you know what's going on? Rocky? Like the boxer? Huh? I get this a lot. It's annoying. Maybe I should get a new name now that I'm a vampire. Like Vlad. Too late though, because I've already introduced myself as Rocky. Maybe next time I can try Vlad out somewhere. Have they told you where we are? You'll just have to wait and see. He winks at me, and as annoyed as I am, it's kinda charming. Anya, hello, am I in the right place? A woman walks in next. She smells like mango shampoo and talks at a normal volume. What's up, beautiful? I'm Jason. This little guy is Rocky. Joke's on you, idiot. I think it's hot when people call me a little guy. Hi. I'm Anya. Nice to meet you both. Are we the only ones here? Looks like it. Did anyone tell you what's going on? Well, I mean, I assume we're on some kind of TV show for vampires. Anya has a natural warmth that makes me not mind at all how patronizing she sounds. That makes sense. When I look over, Jason has dropped to the floor and started to do push-ups. How long have you been a vampire? Not long at all. Maybe a few weeks? It's hard to say for sure. Yeah, me too. A lie, but I don't want everyone knowing I just woke up like this. I already seemed dumb enough to not realize it was a vampire TV show. Anya and Jason start talking about something and I zone out. I'm really hungry, or thirsty, I guess. Shit, am I gonna need to kill someone? No, the tape said it's better not to. That's good, I think. Maybe they'll feed us soon. From the bags or whatever? Or a big fountain. I have a friend who's done extra work on Law & Order in the city, and they said they always feed you. It's like a union requirement. Is this show union? That's a good question. Jason scoffs at us. This is the vampire world, guys. There's no little labor unions here. We have an entirely different structured society. Didn't your makers tell you that? Anya giggles. Oh my god, this is killing me. I want to get to like a natural stopping point and give it a fair shot, but I also don't want to keep reading. My maker told me the basics, but not every last detail. I guess I've still got a lot to learn. Anyone smart would be able to see that Anya is acting dumb on purpose, but Jason is, well... That's okay, babe. Stick with me. I'll show you the ropes. Suddenly I feel a stab of pain in my stomach. Hunger. I need to sit down. The hunger is weird. It feels like being horny and sleepy and hungry and thirsty and wanting a hug all at once, except I only want one thing to fulfill all those needs, and it's blood. I wonder if Jason and Anya were giving anything to eat. While I'm sitting on the couch thinking about how hungry I am, a couple more people start filing in. Jesus. Hey guys, it's me, Tay, and don't worry, I may be a vampire now, but my dedication to Christ hasn't wavered one bit. Lilia. Hi, nice to meet you. Grace. Grace Solel. Solel? I don't know how to say words today. It's an honor to be here. I can't wait to get to know all of you. I mutter hellos, but don't get up. The longer I sit there, the more my head hurts. I want blood. They all talk, and it sounds like no one's been a vampire for longer than half a year or so. So we're all new vampires. Maybe that's the show's shtick, like a vampire boot camp for baby bloodsuckers. Stefan! The next guy who comes in just kind of looks at everyone with disdain. He's really beefy and has a shitty vibe. If I didn't have such a headache from wanting blood so badly, I'd get a better read on him. But instead, I'm just repeating myself in my head. They've got to feed us soon. They've got to feed us soon. They've got to feed us soon. A long shadow descends through the doorway, followed by some kind of bony giant. Hi, Vessel from Sleep Token. They've got to be at least 7 feet tall, and they hunch to get into the room. The hood of their shirt is up to their... the hood of their shirt is up, and their entire face is covered by some kind of mask. Wow, am I the last one here? Oh, the 8th to come in. I get it. That's cute. My name is 8. Nice to meet you. The hood and mask make 8 seem kind of intimidating, but their voice is friendly and musical. Everyone seems scared of 8. I think they seem nice, but I'm too busy with my headache to say hey. Can somebody give a clean... Can somebody give me a clean, I wonder what we're all doing here? I wonder what we're all doing here. The director gives a thumbs up. He's right, too. Anya sounded very convincing. We're all strangers, right? I've never met any of you before. 8? How long have you been a vampire? A few months, I think. I haven't really been keeping track. So we've all been turned into vampires in the last year, and now we're in this big mansion full of cameras. I wonder what it all means. The director continues to give a thumbs up throughout the exchange. I don't say anything because the only thing I'll contribute is asking when we're gonna eat, which I guess I'll probably have to ask pretty soon. What it all means. What a question. A voice booms into the room from no apparent source. You 8 wretched newborn vampires have been gathered here for one reason only. You are being given the chance to prove yourselves and to save your miserable afterlives in a game of manipulation and strategy. Welcome to Fledgling Manor. Shimmy only on Track Plus. My name is Nico, and I am your judiciously appointed host for this season, and what a season it is. Judicially appointed, so he's being forced into this too. And what did he say we're playing to win? Nico strides in the room wearing a big fur coat and no shirt, and all I can think is, now that's a vampire! I wonder if he always dresses like this, or if the production gave him the outfit. I wonder if I'll get a cool outfit too! Then I remember how hungry I am, and I raise my hand, like we're at school. Before I can feel embarrassed about it, more than half the other contestants also raise their hands. I'm sure you all have a lot of questions, which will all be answered in due time. The most pressing question, however, will be answered right now. Nico finishes his sentence with a dramatic flair that also feels kind of sarcastic, like he's making fun of this whole thing. You're probably all wondering, when do we eat? They take us to a ballroom with floor-to-ceiling stained glass windows and a million chandeliers, but more importantly, a human heartbeat. Fuck! Fledgling vampires have a difficult time. I can't focus on what Nico is reading off the producer's cue cards. I can't even really see the figures sitting in the middle of the ballroom, but I can hear them. I can kind of smell them. 2 heartbeats, all red and juicy and alive. To test your self-control, you must wait. It's like I can feel their body heat already from this distance. And the last contestant to refrain will win a... If they weren't surrounded by big, scary-looking bodyguards, I would just run over and take a bite. But Nico said the word wait at some point, which means we probably have to wait for something. I tear my eyes away from the 2 living human beings, throbbing and pulsing in the middle of the room to look around me. Stefan is smirking, still disdainful. Anya is grimacing. I can't tell what's happening behind Nate's mask. Tate is gritting his teeth. Jason has gotten on the ground and started doing crunches. I don't remember what the other 2 are named. Lilia and Grace, you bastard. But one of them, the younger one, dashes over and takes a bite. Once the smell of fresh blood hits the air, I'm right behind her. Gross. There's no way to put into words what it's like. Maybe someone could do it, but I'm not that someone. Hello, Michelle. It's a vampire game that I'm probably honestly not going to play for very much longer because reading sucks. But hi, I love you. There's no way to put it into words what it's like. Maybe someone could do it, but I'm not that someone. Gross. An orgasm is the obvious comparison and probably the closest thing, but fuck, the blood is better. It's way better. You're here at a great time, Michelle. Thank you. The guy I'm drinking from has a black hoodie on and looks like the kind of guy I'd see at shows around Buffalo and Rochester. Maybe he is. Oh, it must feel good for him too because he's craning into my mouth and moaning. Gross. Bodyguard. Okay, that's enough. One of the big bodyguards pulls me off hoodie guy and sits me in a chair like I'm as light as a doll. All I can do is lick my lips and slump happily in my seat. I feel fucking amazing. So I close my eyes for a second. Bloodsucker, drink blood for the first time. Great achievement. And Anya is down. Now it's a standoff between Stefan and Jason. Who will be the last to fall? Oh right, we're on a TV show. What did the host said? We're competing for something. A prize. The last person remaining will win. Jason, 100, 101, 102, 103. Jason is still doing crunches on the floor. Stefan is just standing there smirking, puffing out little laughs of derision occasionally. This looks easy for him. When I look around, I see that Tay is furiously trying to scrub the blood off his face with little makeup wipes he keeps pulling out of a packet in his pocket. Grace, the older woman, is chatting with the producer. Lilia, the one who was first to break, is collapsed over 2 chairs, still getting her bearings back. 8 finishes drinking and stumbles over to the rest of us, securing their mask back on their face and giggling. Fuck, I should have been paying closer attention. I could have looked under there and seen what they looked like. Anya is the only one still drinking. The host, Nico had said she just caved, so she must have just started. A bodyguard had to drag me off my hoodie guy, but Anya doesn't need any help. She pulls away from the human girl of her own accord. She wipes her mouth with the back of her hand and strokes the girl's face with the other. She sits down next to me, grinning. Feeling better? I'm feeling great. Haha, me too. She leans back and hums a sigh of contentment. Who do you think's gonna win? Oh, Stefan's got this for sure. You think? Yeah, Jason's all show. Look how desperately he's doing these crunches. Stefan looks more relaxed. Totally. But Jason seems like someone who'd really want to win the prize, especially the first one. It makes a statement. When the first thing out of your bag of tricks is a life hack that incels use to stop jacking off, I'm just not impressed. Ha 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 ha. She has a nice laugh. I can still see the blood staining her teeth when she smiles. He's hot though, objectively, in a kind of annoying way. Not my type. What about Stefan? No, he doesn't seem very fun. I think Stefan is your type, though. Poof, everyone's my type. We flirt and gossip and make little jokes for the rest of the competition. It's nice to have made a friend. What's more is, I don't know the last time I felt so relaxed. Fuck. Jason seems to have crunched his way to the middle of the room. I watch him curse in despair before he gives in and takes a bite out of the same girl Anya was drinking from. It appears that the winner of our very first challenge is Stefan, who wins immunity from tomorrow night's culling. You may vote on which fledgling will be culled, you may present your arguments to the fledgling council, but you are in no danger of being voted out. You also win a... Nico squints to see the cue card better and rolls his eyes. You also win a hand-carved maple casket with premium satin and memory foam lining to make sure you always get a good day's rest, courtesy of Cushing Casket Factory. They lead us back out of the ballroom. Apparently that space is only to be used for games and challenges. I can't help but picture those crazy obstacle courses you see on reality competition shows. Do vampires think slime is fun? A production coordinator starts talking at us through one of the cones cheerleaders use. Listen up, everybody. The rest of your night is free time. We're going to be following you with cameras and getting your interactions. If you want more blood, there's bags in the kitchen. Excuse me, can we leave? Great question, Liliette. No. Contestants cannot leave the premises until the show has wrapped. What about just going outside and going for a run? You are free to take a run around the grounds, but you need to be back an hour before sunrise. You'll find ink and paper in your rooms to select nominees for elimination tomorrow night. What's to stop us from just leaving? Do you have a map and a compass on you? Do you know where we are? I can tell you right now, we're in upstate New York in the middle of a heavily wooded area. If you just take off, there's a 99% chance you get lost in the woods and wander around until the sun comes up and burns you to a crisp. So no leaving. No leaving. Well, that's alarming. The 1% chance of escape kind of nags at me from the back of my mind. What should I be doing? I think back again to all those shows I watched with my grandma. If we're getting voted out of the house by the other fledglings, I have to get to know these people and get them to like me. An alliance would be good if people want to do alliances. Excuse me, but I also shouldn't look too thirsty to join one. The basic strategy comes back to me pretty easily. Maybe being a vampire has made my memory better. Or not smoking weed has made my memory better. Unclear. But yeah, you generally want to ally with people who help you get through challenges. Tay heads towards the kitchen. Stefan, Jason, and that weird, quiet girl go back to the sitting room where we all made our introductions. Grace approaches Anya and starts talking to her. What I can overhear sounds super boring. 8 must have just disappeared at some point. I can't see them anywhere. Where to go? Investigate the grounds and find 8 because it's the most interesting person. It seems like most of the other contestants are hanging out in the kitchen and sitting room, but I'm itching to get outside. I find a side door, step out in the garden. It's a beautiful night. Moon is beaming down on the immaculately kept grounds. It's the kind of night I used to love to walk out into and take a deep breath of cool summer air. The kind of night that used to make me feel glad to be alive. Something in me is saying I should be sad about what I've lost or terrified about what's coming. I'm dead, but emerging into the night feels right. Now that the hunger isn't quite so insistent, I feel confident, powerful. I always loved nights like this, but now I know on a deep level that the night belongs to me. Something is rustling in nearby bushes, maybe another nocturnal animal like me. Before I can think too much about it, I hear footsteps. Yes, I knew this was the right choice. Needed some fresh air. They chuckle under their mask. Sorry, terrible joke. How you holding up, Rocky? Not too bad considering. How about you? Oh, I'm alright, but then I've had a little longer to deal with all this. What, have you been on this show before? On the show? No, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you if that was the case. What do you mean? Oh, sweetheart, didn't you hear what the host said earlier? Only one of us is making it out of here. What? So eliminated means... eliminated. Dead. For real dead, I mean. What? How is that legal? Legal? Human laws don't apply to you anymore. What the elders says goes. What the elders say go. I can't read. So they can just kill us? They already did once, didn't they? Shit, my life is on the line and I already botched the first challenge. We walk slowly through the grounds, no particular direction in mind. Sorry, but I would rather die and you live 8. How are you so calm about all this? It's like I said, I've had a little more time to get used to it. As fledglings, we exist at the pleasure of the elders. In the past, they just did purges when our numbers got too large. At least this way we have a chance. Purges? Why would vampires kill each other? Isn't it obvious? They're afraid of us. They've lived for hundreds and in some cases thousands of years. The last thing they want is some upstart challenging their power. They try to control the creation of new vampires, but the rules inevitably get broken. And too many of us running around means competition, not to mention heightened risk of discovery. So they find ways to keep the population down. That's awful. I can't believe that. Yeah, the world can be a pretty cruel place. Why doesn't anyone try to change things? Well, you were only turned in the last day or so, right? Why didn't you ever try to change the way rich people rule human society? If I was still capable of turning red, I would. I can count on one hand the number of protests I've been to in the last few years. I mean, I try to, people try to, but it's hard when you're trying to keep yourself alive. Not to mention, they've got cops on their side. Bingo, it's the same thing here. People try, but situations don't change overnight. The camera crews are so stealthy, I can almost forget they're there. But then I realize, should we be talking about this? Won't they punish us? They shrug, and their long, lanky body seems to twist and sway unnaturally in the moonlight for a moment. If they killed us now, it would ruin the show. But you might want to keep this kind of talk to a minimum around the others. The mention of the other contestants reminds me, 8 doesn't look like any other vampire here. Everyone else I've met, even Nico, just looks like normal people, maybe a little pale or eccentric, plus the fangs, but otherwise you would never know they were monsters. 8, though, they're stranger. They look more, well, like a monster, but they move in this elegant, purposeful way. Then there's that mask, too. I wonder what they look like underneath it. Then I realize I haven't seen my reflection since the change. Hey, kind of random question, but can we still see ourselves in the mirror? 8 laughs again, that same warm sound. I get the sense they're not laughing at me, just at the absurdity of the whole situation. Sure we can, it'd be pretty tough to make a TV show if we didn't show up in mirrors or cameras. Oh, right. Good point. Your maker really didn't tell you anything, did they? Everyone seems surprised about this. I guess it's some kind of breach of vampire etiquette. I wish I could remember how it happened. I don't even know who they are. One minute I was at work delivering groceries, and then I was here. They left me a tape that explained a few things, but I think it was from the 70s. Wow, that's really shitty of them. Thanks, I'm still kind of reeling. Even if I get out of here, everything's going to be different, isn't it? They look kind of distant for a moment. Yes, one way or another, your old life is over. It feels like I was just born and then thrown to the wolves, you know? I wish I just had a moment to process some of this shit, get my bearings. Well, maybe I can help. Should I be suspicious of them? What if they're doing this nice routine to get my guard down? Or what if they tell me a bunch of lies to trip me up? What did the tape cover? Let's see, it said we can't be on the sun, that we're immortal, and that we have to drink blood. Plus some stuff about fondue in Vietnam. Huh, well yeah, those are the basics, yeah. Those people we bit earlier, will they change too? No, it doesn't work like that. To create a vampire, the maker has to kill someone by draining their blood and then give them some of their own. There was something on the tape about exceptions to the process. Do you know what that meant? They seemed to freeze up for a moment. I do. They aren't saying any more about it, clearly. Maybe it's some kind of vampire taboo. Maybe it's what happened to 8. Well, do we really burn up in the sun? Do you want to find out? Not really, but I do wonder. If it's possible to get out of here, forget it. If it's possible to get out of here, forget it. Even if you're somehow able to find shelter, you'd be an outlaw. You'd never be welcome in polite society. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of that. It's a moot point anyway. Most of us can't keep moving when the sun starts to rise. Oh, damn. So it's the sun, fire, and stakes to the heart. Does that last one come into play much? Beheading. What? Beheading, too. Oh, right. Do vampires, get beheaded much or staked? Oh, it happens. More often by one another than humans, if that's what you're wondering. So there are vampire hunters? A handful. Mostly they're just stories that makers tell their children to get them to behave. What, be good or Van Helsing will come take you away? Ha, exactly. What was your maker like? He was old-fashioned. What do you mean? Well, he was old for one thing. Not old for a vampire, but about 130. 130 isn't old? He was taught the old ways by his maker. They've fallen out of favor for the most part, but some still stick to them. That said, if he'd really stuck to the traditions, then they get a strange look in their eyes, gazing off into the night. I have no clue what they're talking about. Anyway, we should be getting back. We cross back through the grounds towards the house. It's still a couple hours till dawn, I think. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to. I think you might be the most normal person I've met so far. Just well-adjusted, I guess. Maybe we can keep an eye out for each other? What, like an alliance? We'd need more than just 2 of us for that to work. Yeah, that's true. Your best bet if you want to make it through the next couple nights is to lay low. Anyone who's playing smart is going to try to get rid of the biggest threats first. So the fact that you're a little guy who has no idea what's going on might actually work to your advantage. Thanks, I think. I'm going to get back to my room. See you tomorrow, Rocky. Goodbye, love of my life. Sure thing. Good night. I mean, good morning? Do people say that? I can see almost none of their face, but I can still get the distinct feeling they're smiling at me. No, nobody says that. On my way back to my room, I can hear Jason talking to someone. I can't believe you've never seen this show. It's the best. Well, I haven't had much time to watch TV. Wait, Jason's seen this show before? Too bad. I've studied every episode. No one else has a chance in this game. I head back to my room. My nasty room. Only to find that the tape player and stool are gone, replaced by a desk with some stationery and a pen. I'll never get to hear side B! Right, the director had said something about nominating people for the elimination vote. You generally want to go with the flow early on and vote out either the person everyone likes the least or get everyone to vote for someone whose big competition I can't talk. There's one sheet of paper with a list of all the competitors. I think back to my night so far and scroll down the list of names. Anya. I like Anya. It seems like everyone likes Anya. No one's voting for Anya, so it'd be like throwing my vote away. 8. No way. We just started an alliance and they seem insanely cool. Excuse me. Grace, the older lady with the glasses who I heard talking about her experience and leadership, whatever. I think she was pitching Anya on an alliance, but I don't see how she's much of a threat. Jason. Obnoxious, check. Competitive, check. Kind of hot, check. I saw him talking to Lily and Stefan, so they probably all teamed up. He also didn't get immunity in this challenge, so it's a great chance to get rid of him. And I just heard him telling Tay he's seen every episode of the show we're on. That seems like a major red flag. Lilia, she's quiet and was the first person out during the challenge tonight. She really seems like she doesn't want to be here. I have no read on her otherwise. Rocky, that's me! Fuck, I hope no one nominates me. I'm playing it pretty safe. I'm middle of the pack. I have my alliance with 8, but I fucked up my chance to talk to everyone when they came in earlier. Anya likes me, I think. I should really try to win immunity next time. This is way too stressful. Stefan's name is crossed out because he has immunity and he gets to sleep in a comfy coffin today. Tay, he seems friendly. I didn't see him talking with anyone else tonight. A possible good addition to my alliance with 8? The choice is clear. Sorry, Jason. I'm glad I don't even get to fucking pick. I mean, it's probably who I would have picked, but... I circled Jason's name dramatically and showed to camera before putting it in an envelope and leaving it on the desk. Some of my fellow contestants are kinda hot, in a cold and dead way, but still. That reminds me. Why wouldn't vampires be able to have sex, dude? I can't believe they took my tape away before I got to side B. I bet that's what's on there. There's a pretty obvious way to figure out my sex question, but they mounted a camera in the room that follows me when I pace around. Am I supposed to feel worse about the vampire thing? I am, right? Definitely am. Maybe being a vampire changes things like that, and now I'm just a cool guy who can't feel bad. Maybe I'm just in pure survival mode and it'll catch up with me when this is all over. Maybe I'll just get executed before I ever get a chance to feel bad again. That'd be a sick silver lining. I wave to the camera and lie down on the floor. Good morning, sleep well, don't forget to buy my album when this is all over. I close my eyes and sleep comes easily. I don't dream. I would be sick if this was the end of the demo. It's not the end of the demo. It's the end for me. I can't read anymore. I'm dying. Oh my god. Okay, hello. I did not plan to read so much today. I'll live. Hang on. Trying to do something that's not working. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, my throat's killing me. I'm dying. I was gonna play farm game if I got tired of doing things, but I have to read even if I play that. So I think we will just call it at these 2 demos. I mean, I'm interested in both of them. I think I'm more interested in playing the Mascot game. Though again, I don't know if I would stream it or not. I guess y'all let me know when it comes out if you want me to do that, but having to read a lot kills me. I'm not good at talking for a long time, apparently. I'm sure there's some stupid thing I do that makes that worse. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just feel a little off on the Fledgling Manor because I've played so many like really striking visual novels and I just feel like not a lot is happening and I'm irritated by the person that I am because he doesn't seem very bright, which is fine, but it would probably be worth it to at least finish the demo before I write it off completely. And the writing wasn't horrible or anything, so, and I'm lightly interested in what will happen, but yeah, we'll see. Either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out a couple demos with me. I don't know what we'll do next week. I mean, I have technically more demos if that's what I wanted to do. And there's a few games that I have that I know I want to play. I might play something goofy and small next week, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I really want to try to play Citizen Sleeper, but I feel like that is going to be an insane heavy reading game. I don't think that one's voiced, and if it is, I think it's still a lot of reading. So probably that would not be a stream game. So I don't know. We'll either play something silly. I'm looking at my library right now. Something silly, or we'll go back to the frickin' farm because I played so much of that game yesterday. But either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for indulging me, checking out some stuff, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.